So next up on this Fusion, we've got our radiator support is broken, and so our radiator is just dangling there. So I ordered a new one. Let's go take a look what I got. So here's the new one. That's nice. And then over here, it hasn't come apart completely, but you can see it's cracked. So that's wonderful. This is in better shape than the other one though, so what we'll do is try to throw a patch or something across here to hold that together. So I found this piece of scrap laying over there in the weeds, and I think that'll serve my purpose. I'm going to go all the way across where it's going to crack over here, across where it already cracked here. So let's snip this end off here. And we're going to use some, oh gosh, JB Weld plastic bonder. So, see if my old snips will go through this even. I'll bend it. Yeah, no. Nice try.
Grinder.
This ain't got to be perfect. Now when I end up shooting this rivet, I want it right there, so there's nothing I can really do about it, but if I could, I'd rather have the head on the back side. So what I'll probably do is see if I can find a washer. But then this might not go through far enough, so we'll see if I need to get a longer rivet. Otherwise, I'll just pull through this plastic job. I mean, it says made in Taiwan, so it came all the way from Taiwan, just bouncing around inside a box. I'll try to squeeze this shut and just clamp it while I work. If you get a burr, just get a bigger drill bit, twist that burr off there so you get a good flush bite. There we go. Well, let's try out this glue stuff. You got 15 minutes to work with it, so we'll see. There's my mixer. You can reuse that later, I guess, if you didn't use all of it. Let's see. That is more than enough. Let's try this guy here. Try to put the right side. There we go. That is nice. Cool. Well, we're getting around here. Of course, it didn't squeeze out in perfectly equal quantities, like it says to. That ain't my fault, I don't think. Of course, I try not to admit anything's my fault. Sometimes you do. You have to. That ought to do, huh? Let's see. Oh, I'm smearing it all over. Good grief. Alright, pop it through the bottom. And I hope to be able to get on that one that way. We'll see. Oh yeah. I'll be able to get on that one on that side. popped a little early, but we'll see if it holds. Shop head looks a little sketchy. And this one I got to go this way. I didn't find a washer, but hopefully at least hold enough to give the plastic weld a little bit of help. There it is right there. Ah, I was at an angle. Oh well. It is what it is. It's in there. I ain't taking it out. Alright. So those two are down, holding the adhesive there. Throw that little dab there, I guess. Not surprising. Put one right here. I might be able to get to it from the back. I don't have any plans to use this anywhere else, so I don't mind using most of it and having some waste. Not a concern at all. Yeah, I know. Mix it on something separate. It says right on the instructions. I don't really care. Call this a field expedient method. I'm just going to smooth that across everything. Sure. This one we'll try to go from under. There we go. You can see there's not much there for a shop head. But we'll smash it down as best we can. That's early. But should help hold it. So glue plus a couple of rivets. I'll probably shoot a couple more up top here in a moment. Let me get a rag. A little high right here. Popped up, so what I'm going to do is shoot another rivet there. Just smooth this stuff out. These rivets are way too short. But let's see how it holds. just starting to set up already on the other side. So I think we're just gonna let that sit there. Yeah. Can you see this? We're gonna go ahead and spray paint this, and we're just gonna sand this down really smooth so it looks perfect. There we go. That's not shaking enough. I haven't used this can in a minute. Try that again. We're just going to make this repair disappear entirely. You totally won't be able to see it. Come around, look at it from this side. Oh yeah, see, it just disappeared. All right, nice.